Hello and welcome to this Django tutorial. In this video, we will look at the project that we are to build in this series. So this is a store inventory management system where we will have a record of all the items that we have, how much of that item do we have, and we can click on the item. For example, I have a pen and the quantity of pen that I have in the store is 20. I can click on the pen and issue the pen out to somebody or receive that pen. For example, we have 20. I'm gonna click issue this item and I specify the quantity. Let's say I'm gonna issue out 5 and I'm gonna issue it out to yellow. Click issue item. So now this item is issued successfully. 15 pens left in the store. So you can see that notification will tell us how much is left in the store. If you notice, previously we were not having this alert on the quantity. So since we've set the reorder level to 15, so once this quantity gets to 15, it's gonna alert us. To see the difference, I'm gonna click home. You can see for pens it is 15 and the mouse is 10. So both of these items reach their reorder level. So if I click on the mouse, you will see the reorder level is 10. So that means I want the system to alert me that this item is running low when it gets to 10. So I can click on the reorder level and adjust it. For example, I want to set it to 5. I'm going to click that. I'm going to type 5 and update reorder level. So now you can see we are now more alerted that this is running low. So each item you can individually set at what quantity that it will alert you. Okay, so this is how to issue out. Now let's say if you want to receive, for example, this pen is running low. I want to receive the pen and click on to receive this item. I want to receive 10 and click receive item. So now we have 25. If I head back to home, you can see we have 25 on the pens, we have 10 for mouse, we have 12 for keyboards. Now if I want to see all these transactions that happen in the system within a specified time, I can go to view issued report and then specify for the category, or maybe if I want to see a specific item, I'm going to click on pen and click view report. So you can see we have 15 pens left in the store. We had issued 12 of them, so we issued 5 pens and we have 15 left in the store. Okay, so I'm going to do one more for pen. I'll head back to home, click on pen. I'm going to click issue again. I want to issue out 2 this time to Jame and click issue. So we have 3 left and it says issued successfully. Alright, so now if I head back to home and I click view issue report, so I want to see all the transactions for pen. I'm going to click view report. At some point we received 10, so after receiving 10 we had 25, and when I did another issue of 2 we had 23 left in the store. So if I want to see the receives for the pen, I'll have to go to home and click view receive report, and I can click on the pen and click view report. So you can see we've once received 10. After receiving 10 we had 25 in the store. Okay, so this is how to issue and receive devices or items in your store. Alright, so now if I want to create a new item, for example, we have another item in the stationery. For example, we have A4 papers. So I want to add A4 paper to the system. I'm going to go to add item. So I'm going to click stationery and I'm going to click. So here I don't have A4 paper. So I'm going to go to settings and create items. I'm going to type A4 paper and click create. So now I can head back to home, add new item. So I'm going to click the category that I want to put this item in, and I click A4 paper. The quantity I can leave it at 0 or yeah, I can leave it at 0 and click create store item. So right now we have 0 items for A4 paper. So if I click on A4 paper, the reorder level is set to 0. I'm gonna set it to 10 and I click update reorder level. I'm gonna click on A4 paper and click receive this item, and then I want to receive, let's say 5, and I click receive item. So you can see we have 5 in the store. If I click on home, so that will give us the summary of all the items that I have. Okay, so this list can grow all the way up to 15, and you can be clicking on the next and back button if you want to see, or you can filter. I want to see only the, let's say for example I want to see only the stationaries. I can click stationaries and click filter. So this one will just display only stationaries. For example, I want to display the peripherals. I can click on that and it will display the peripherals. If I want to see all of them, I just have to select the blank and it will display all of them. Likewise, the item, I can click on the mouse and click filter, so that will show me just the mouse. Okay, so we have 5 A4 papers in the store and we want to issue it out. We click issue item. So we want to issue out all the 5, but we mistakenly type 6 and then say issue it out to assign and click issue this item. So it says issue was not successful. You cannot issue more than the balance in the store. 5 A4 paper left in the store. So it's gonna alert us that we have less than what we want to issue in from the database. Alright, so I'm gonna click close. Alright, so now I can go back to issue and then issue 5, issue it out to assign and click OK. You can now see we are successful this time. We will click on the export and then see whether we can export this item. Indeed, we are able to export it. So this is the file that was exported from the system and it is a CSV file. Okay, so and you can do an export from the dashboard that is here, and you can also do an export from the issue window. Okay, so now if I go back to home, here we have one item that reached its reorder level. Let's say now we have a lot of items in our store, but we just wanted to see only the items that reached the reorder level. I'm gonna click on reorder level report. So that will show us only the items that reached their reorder level. So we can export that and then go purchase them and then stock our store. That is this store management system, and this is what we are to build in this tutorial. We will be using Django as the framework, and Django uses Python, so we'll be working with Python, HTML, CSS and JavaScript to replicate this system from start to finish. Right, so I hope you'll enjoy this series. Thank you.